Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Blair. Welcome to my beauty space. So today I want to do a full face get ready with me using a bunch of new drugstore items that I recently got. So yeah, if you want to know what I got as well as what kind of look that I come out with, just please keep watching. Alright, so first to prime my face, today I have a e.l.f. priming mist. So this is the e.l.f. Oil Control Primer Mist. And this is what it looks like. I got it from Target, and in the back of the bottle it says that this water-based primer mist preps skin for smooth makeup application, and the lightweight formula helps reduce shine and oil for a more matte look. Enriched with purified water, cucumber, and vitamins B and E to nourish and refresh skin. So yeah, that's why I got it, because it just sounds really good, and also it's super affordable. So let's try this one together, shall we? So let's just try it together, shall we? So first I'm going to just shake like this, and then I personally like to spray a lot just because I like my face to soak up the moisture and soak up all the good ingredients, so that way, you know, it's more prepped for the foundation to go on. And to be honest, first impression wise, I don't really like the sprayer. It's kind of aggressive. So like, look, like this, so it's kind of aggressive, but you know what, other than that, I like, you know, the texture of the mist. Like, it feels really hydrating and just feels really nice. So yeah, first impression wise, I give this one maybe like a 7 out of 10. It's good in terms of the, you know, mist itself, but I don't like the, you know, sprayer. So yeah, this is the first item. Alright, moving on, while the face is drying, I'm going to apply eye cream. So I'm going to use the Bliss X Glow Radiance Boosting Eye Cream with vitamin C. So yeah, I love the packaging and I love Bliss because it's a clean brand. They have a lot of good ingredients. So when they have like an eye cream, I'm down to try it. So this is the texture, and let me just put it right here. So yeah, that's the eye cream, and first impression wise, I really love this eye cream because it just feels really lightweight and hydrating, and it's super easy to blend out, and also at the same time it's not sticky. In the summertime, what I hate the most is any kind of sticky skincare products. So yeah, I think this one is a great summer eye cream. And moving on, let's do some lip oil. So today I have two. One is from Rimmel London. So this is the Oh My Gloss. So this is called Oil Tint. And I believe this one is like a pinkish color. So here is the color. I mean, mostly it's just clear, but then you can see like a pink hue to it. And then next I have this CoverGirl Vitalist Elixir Lip Oil right here. And this one I believe is orangey color. Yeah, so let me swatch right here. Wow, this one is actually really pigmented. So if you want to wear it alone or wear it just like a lip gloss, I think this one can totally be it. Well, this one can be too if you want like a lighter pink hue kind of a look. So for today's look, since I'm going to apply lipstick later on, I'm going to use the Rimmel London one because I just want, you know, a hydrating lip oil. Alright, so this is the lip oil. I personally really love it. It's super hydrating, and on top of that, it has a really like candy-like scent, which I personally really like. So yeah, I love this hydrating lip oil. Alright, moving on, I'm going to use a moisturizer lotion. I mean, the setting mist itself, I think is enough if you just want to go on about your day. But for me, I still want to do moisturizing and priming. So to moisturizer today, I want to use the e.l.f. Oil Control Liquid Lotion. This one has tea tree oil inside and it smells amazing. And also it has a pump, so it's super sanitizing. So I'm going to just pump this on the back of my hand, like this. And then I'm going to just apply it like this. It is pretty runny, so I would suggest work quickly. Yeah, the tea tree oil smells really good, so. super lightweight. I feel like this one is a great drugstore lotion just because the texture is super nice. And in the back, it says that this one is a featherweight liquid lotion, absorb quickly and provides a long-lasting matte finish, ideal for oily and a combination skin. So that's exactly what I'm looking for, is like a matte finish. I know that e.l.f. also have like a matte lotion now, like I saw it in the Walmart. But I personally feel like you just need one, and I have this oil control, so I'm happy with this one. Alright, moving on, next is primer. So today I'm going to use another e.l.f. product because I'm just obsessed with e.l.f. at the moment. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer right here. So this is what it looks like. I love this packaging, it's so cute. And then the texture is also a very lightweight texture like this. They also come with a pump, so it's super like hygienic, which is just really amazing because e.l.f. is basically the cheapest brand in the market. So I feel like Estee Lauder should definitely take notes. What I'm referring to is a double wear foundation. So yeah. And for this one, I do feel like there is, you know, silicone inside because it feels kind of silicone-y. And on top of that, yeah, this one has kind of like a stronger scent, which I'm not necessarily like. So yeah, I'm gonna just apply it all over my face. Alright, so this is a primer looks like, and I definitely think this one has silicone inside because my face starting to feel tacky, and then there is some kind of like a smooth feeling. So yeah, I feel like if you really want to grab on your makeup, silicone is still the best way. But if you are more of like a natural kind of ingredient kind of girl, I'm not sure if, you know, the silicone feel is the best way to go. For me personally, I'm not opposed to silicone, but I'm definitely not using it every single day because I really want my skin to breathe. So I'm probably going to use this on and off, especially during special occasions. But I do see myself using this one more during the summer because, you know, it's a silicone base. So I still love it. If I give a score, probably 7 out of 10 as well. So yeah, this is the face primer by e.l.f. Alright, moving on to the foundation. So today I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. So this is a foundation right here. I really love this foundation. This is not my first time using it, but I think this is my first time using it on camera. So first of all, look how big this doe is. It's amazing. You just, you know, put it on like this. Look how smooth that application is. Literally, it's the best. I think we can stop right here. And to blend out the foundation, today I'm going to use the e.l.f. Sponge Duo right here. So these are latex free, and then you have 2 different colors. So I'm gonna use the pink one because I love the pink one. Whoa, this one is really soft. It's super soft. Oh my gosh. Because I had their individual sponge before, actually just like a month ago or something. It feels super stiff, but this one is so soft. Oh my gosh, I'm so like surprised. So I'm going to wet it using this e.l.f. Cool Down Mist right here. I really love this mist as well. So I'm gonna just wet it like this. I think the Cool Down Mist smells better. So if you want a mist, I think that I prefer this one better. Oh my gosh, this sponge is amazing. I definitely need to buy more because this one is so soft. But somehow their individually packed one is kind of hard. So I really don't know what's going on. But look at this foundation. Wow, this is beautiful. I love this foundation, honestly. This one is totally the dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape one. So definitely save the money, buy this one on the Tarte Shape Tape. Honestly, this one is exactly what I'm looking for in a foundation. Just look at the finish. It's literally flawless, but at the same time, it's not too kicky. You still have that glow inside, which is just all in all amazing. Alright, for the concealer today, since the foundation is already super full coverage, I'm going to mix 2 concealer. So I'm going to mix the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is like a yellow color because I really want to brighten my under eye. And then I'm going to use the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer. So for this one, I'm gonna just mix with this. So mainly it's for brighten up my under eyes, not for covering everything. So this one is a really interesting brush tip, which I really love. And yeah, this one is super affordable. You can buy it from CVS, which is just amazing. So I'm just trying to squish it out, the product. As you can see, the product is coming out of the brush. So I'm going to just gently like put it like this, just because I don't think I need that much. And I don't want my under eye to be too brightened. But I do love this color though. So if you have similar skin tone as mine, or you're lighter than my skin tone, I think you will love this one. And then I'm going to add this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer, and this is a spatula. I really love this kind of flat shape. So I'm gonna just put like this. I don't even think I need to put anything because the foundation is really full coverage. So I'm just gonna do like this, and that's it. Then I'm gonna just blend it out using my e.l.f. sponge. So yeah, this is my face looks like after like the corrector. It's definitely brighter, but don't worry, we can always use bronzer to, you know, bring it back to my skin tone that matches my body. But yeah, I really love all the products, but to be honest, I feel like the foundation itself is already enough if you don't want like any more additional brightening. So yeah, that's that. Alright, moving on to set my face. Today I'm going to use the Catrice Prime and Fine Mattifying Powder. This one is waterproof and the color is translucent. So here is the inside looks like. I really love this packaging. I think it's super like travel friendly, because most of the time if you're on the go or you're traveling, I don't think a loose powder is your best option. But those kind of, you know, compact is the best. With a mirror, like you can literally see anything. And also, let me just fill the powder. So here is a powder right here. I love the texture of this powder. So that's the powder right here. I love it. And today I'm going to use the Powder to the People by the Balm Cosmetics. I love this brush. This brush is super soft. So I'm going to just, you know, grab the powder like this and tap off the excess, and then just tap it on my face like this. So yeah, this is a powder. I definitely think that my face is immediately mattified. Like literally 1 moment ago, I can still see the shine of the foundation, the concealer, but now I feel like it's definitely like mattified, which I really love. You know, it's just a good like all in all summer powder because I really struggle with oily skin. So anything that can mattify in my face is a plus. And also at the same time, I don't think this powder is heavy. It's not like, you know, my face immediately becomes super like fake or cakey. I can still see like my foundation and it's still relatively natural. So yeah, I love this powder a lot. Moving on for the bronzer, today I'm going to use the NYX matte bronzer right here. I recently did a NYX haul. If you are interested, you can check it right here. So in the haul, I'm like, I always want to try the bronzer. So finally, this is the bronzer. I'm in the shade Light. I love this color. So let me swatch it. This is a color right here. So here you go. I love the color. I think the color is beautiful. And I'm going to use this angled brush by Sonic Kashuk. So I'm gonna just, you know, tap the powder, tap off the excess, and then go like this. Wow, look at the color. I love this color. It's beautiful. Absolutely love this color. Super light, but at the same time, it definitely warms up your skin. So if you have, you know, similar skin tone as mine, I think you're gonna love this color. Look at it, right? So pretty. So yeah, I think this is a bronzer. I'm gonna bronze out a little bit more off camera and then I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the blend out version of the bronzer. I really Love this bronzer. I think it's so beautiful. In fact, today I think I'm gonna just leave it like this because I usually use a highlight, but I really love this natural, foundation glow. Like you can see that peeking through a little bit, and also the bronzer. So I'm gonna skip the highlight, and moving on, I'm gonna do my brows. So today I'm going to use the Morphe brow pencil. I know you probably don't even know that Morphe has a brow pencil. I mean, me neither until I went to the Morphe store. So this is a pencil right here. This is a color. I got the color in taupe. So it's kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's kind of this kind of color, a taupe color. And yeah, let's try it. What do you guys think compared with this brow? Doesn't make that much of a difference, does it? Okay, I'm gonna do this side. So yeah, those are my brows, and I'm pretty, pleased with those brows. And this Morphe pencil, it's a little bit stiff. Like I feel like if you're relying on the pencil to draw your brows, I don't know if this one is like the best option because it's not that pigmented and it's kind of stiff. But if you're like me, you already have a ton of brows, you just need a little bit to enhance them and to shape them. I think this one is a great one because it's stiff so that it's not too pigmented. Alright, moving on for my eyes today. So first I'm going to use some primer because I'm gonna play with some shimmer today. Maybe even some glitters depending on how the looks go. So I'm gonna use the NYX glitter primer right here. I love this product. So you just use this one. There is like the tube like this, and then you apply the product. I'm gonna just use my finger because why not? So look, that's the color right here. And then on this side. It feels really smooth, I have to say. Like this. So yeah, I really love this primer. It feels really nice and it's very easy to blend it out, and it's not that sticky at all, seriously. It feels really just gripping, the eyelid, but without being like super sticky, if that makes sense. So yeah, I love this primer. Alright, moving on for the eyes today, I'm going to use a brand new Morphe 35G Bronze Goals palette right here. So as soon as I saw this palette drop, I'm like, I have to have it. And they also have a matching bronzer, but somehow I just feel like the color is a little bit off. So I only grabbed the eyeshadow palette right here, which I just really love the color because if you know me, you know I'm kind of a neutral girl, just because I feel like my skin tone is not really suitable for like cool tone colors, but if it's like red or stuff like that, it's also kind of like a lot. Like I just love a muted eye color. So when I saw this palette, I'm like, this is my dream. So let me open it for you guys. So once you open it up, here are all the colors. Look how beautiful. This is such like a beautiful palette with a variety of shades, and the most are bronze colors, which is literally right in my alley. And yeah, I just really love it. And I feel like this one definitely have a lot of the option in terms of shimmers, as you can see. But you also have mattes that's like really nice, like this matte and then this matte. And one thing though, all the color names are right here instead of, by the side of the shadow, which is, preferable to me. But it doesn't really matter. I'm going to just point out the colors so that you guys can see which one I'm going. So yeah, let's get started. So first, I'm going to use the shade right here, the second shade right here. I'm using this brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. This is the number 4 brush. So I'm going to just pick up the shade right here. Pretty nice shade. Tap off the excess, and then I'm going to just apply it right here. I love this color. I think this color is beautiful. Going to do a little bit more. How do you guys like this color? I personally really love it. I think it is beautiful. So I'm gonna quickly do the other eye. Alright, so now the base are on. To be honest, if you just don't have a lot of time or you just don't care about your eyeshadow that much, I will just literally line my eyes and then put on mascara and I'm good to go. But for today's look, since I have a whole palette to show you guys, I want to show you guys more colors. So actually, don't you guys think this color is kind of similar to this color? I mean, they're all pretty similar. So next, I think I'm going to use this color right here. This is a bronzed color right here. Look at the color. I'm gonna put in the middle like this. I feel like if you're buying for this palette, you probably are buying for the shimmers because I think the mattes is just, you know, ordinary mattes, but the shimmers are really beautiful. So yeah, this is the color. I quite like this color. How about you guys? And then moving on, I want to use maybe this color right here. To be honest, I feel like with this palette, you're looking for a very like stable look. So here is the swatch. I'm gonna just place it right here, like this. So it's just like a stable look instead of, you know, some very creative look, but I personally like it, so let's just put it right here. But one thing though, can you guys see like the fallout? The fallout is kind of like a bummer, especially I have already used a glitter glue, so that I don't really like. But other than that, I really love the pigmentation and everything. And honestly, I feel like 3 color is enough, like your whole face is already finished. So yeah, I love the pigmentation, but I don't like the fallout. If I'm gonna rate this palette, probably like a 7 out of 10 as well, just because I love the colors, but I'm just not crazy about the fallout right here. So for the fallout, I'm going to use the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer right here. And let me tell you, I love this concealer. This one is a little dupe of the Tarte Shape Tape. Look at the doe foot applicator. And I'm gonna just dab the concealer right here. Honestly, I didn't expect the fallout to be this serious, especially I only used 1 matte. But you know what? You never try, you never know. So now I know. So definitely look out for the fallout when you play with the Morphe Bronze Ghost palette. And to blend it out, I'm going to use this blending sponge right here and the MAC Prime. So I'm going to just do like this and then just tap it like gently. Wow, look at the finish, right? I'm super impressed with this concealer. It's literally one of the best, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna just put it right here. And then I kind of want to use my finger to blend out like the shadow a little bit more, like this, and then this side a little bit more here. So yeah, I love this concealer. It's just beautiful. As for this sponge, it's definitely stiffer than like the pink one, but I understand why, because you kind of have to have a shape in order to, you know, bake or just contour, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this one is pretty decent as well, so I like it. Alright, moving on for the liner. Since I don't have a new liner, I'm going to line my eyes off camera and then I'll be right back. Alright, so now the liners are on. I definitely think the eye look is more put together, and also the shadows just doesn't feel that much more overwhelming. And now for the lashes. Today I want to try the new Eyelure number 3 pre-glued, and this one is Accents lash. So these are their new pre-glued line, meaning that you don't have to put on glue yourself, which is amazing because every time I put on lash glue, it always takes me forever. And then on top of that, sometimes it's not even, then I have like the corner flare up, and sometimes I don't have the time to wait for the glue to dry, so it's always feel kind of gummy. So when I saw this one, I'm like, this is awesome. And on top of that, this is not like a whole like lash, it's only like part of it, so that way it's still relatively natural and easy to apply. At the same time, it will really accentuate your lash and give you like a more put together eye look, especially to balance out those kind of crazy eyeshadow colors. So yeah, I'm gonna use this right now, and I'm going to apply it on camera so that you guys can also see. So here, once you open the packaging, this is a lash, and I'm gonna just like gently just tear it off the case. So first, I'm just taking this part off. Like this part, you can take it off, and then I think the best way to take off a lash is like gently using your whole finger and grab the whole thing instead of only using one like set of the force, because otherwise it's really easy to rip them off. But somehow the glue is acting out. Wow, look, the glue is not really cooperating, so that's a problem. And let me see. Wow, so actually when you rip it off, the glue is on there, but then my glue is not really. Wow, this is a disaster. Alright, so now the falsies are on. Honestly, as you guys can see, like I had such a difficult time trying to getting the lashes out of the box because of the glue. So I wouldn't really recommend those, just because I think the glue is really thick and it's really hard to like tear it off and get it off. And even when I managed to get the other lashes off with their glue intact, when I put on my eyes, it still looks really bad. It just looks, I don't know, it looks like too much because the glue is black and it's very thick. So I have to tear off the glue and then using my own glue, which is like a clear color, and I didn't use nearly as much as how like the glue on the band. So yeah, with that being said, I don't think I would recommend those pre-glued ones, just because I think it's just too much. So, you know, I think if you like this style, which I really do, just buy the regular one and glue it yourself. I still think that's a better way. And moving on, I want to use some mascara to really like even out my lashes. So today I'm going to use the number 7 Lash Impact Ultra Instant False Lash Volume. So this is what it looks like. I love the packaging, all the glitter and stuff, so beautiful. And also I love the wand. I know this one is more dramatic than my usual go-to mascara, but you know what? The effect of this wand is actually pretty nice. So let me show you guys right now. So yeah, this is the mascara looks like. I actually really like it, especially when I just using this one to comb my lash and also bind my falsie with my own lash together. I think this is a great one. Just like this. Definitely think that this is a great one to bind my lashes and the falsies together. But other than that, I think it's kind of okay. There's definitely better ones out there, but I would say that this one is pretty good. I gave it a 7.5 out of 10, just because I think there are better, you know, wand out there that's like really volumizing and just really nice. But I do love this packaging, and that's the major reason why I bought this one. So yeah, this is the number 7 mascara. Alright, lastly, we only have the lips left. So to line my lips, I'm going to use the xoxo Cosmetics. This is the retractable lip liner, and this is in the shade 515 Warm Nude. I love this color, so let me show you guys. Look at the color right here. How beautiful. I'm going to apply this lip liner on camera so that you guys can see the color. Alright, so this is the color right here. As you guys can see, this is just a very beautiful nude color. I don't even know what else I can put it other than it's just like the perfect nude. So if you want an affordable lip liner, go try the xoxo Cosmetics lip liner and you won't be disappointed. Alright, lastly for the lipstick, today I want to use a ColourPop lipstick. This is also one of their best seller, and this is called Money Move. So yeah, how fitting. And ta-da, this is a lip color right here. Look how beautiful, right? Let me swatch it right here. That's the color. Literally one swipe, how creamy pigmented. I just really love this one just because of the quality and the price. So yeah, I'm gonna just apply like this. So yeah, that completes today's look. And to set my face, I'm going to use the ColourPop All Star Face Setting Spray. I love this setting spray so much. I think this one is a dupe for the Urban Decay All Nighter, to be honest. So yeah. Going to set it like this. It has a very like nice rose tone scent. So yeah, this is the finished look right here. How do you guys like it? Let me know if you like those kind of first impression try on kind of video, because I can totally do more for you guys. And yeah, that's today's video, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.